Welcome back to our channel Respect Education.
Okay friends, this is exercise number 2.3. Question number 1. Find. In this question there are two bits friends, and this is the first bit. In that sub bit A, 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. Of can be written as into. So 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. So 1 into 1, the multiplication of numerators 1 into 1 by the multiplication of denominators 4 into 4. So it is 1 into 1 by 4 into 4. 1 into 1 is 1 by 4 into 4 is 16. So in the first bit A, 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. The answer is 1 by 16. Is it clear friends? Okay friends, this is B. In the first bit, this is B. 1 by 4 of 3 by 5. 1 by 4 of 3 by 5. 1 by 4 of 3 by 5. 1 by 4 of is into 3 by 5. 1 by 4 into 3 by 5. Now the multiplication of the numerators 1 and 3. 1 into 3 by the multiplication of denominators 4 and 5. It is 4 into 5. So it is 1 into 3. 4 into 5. 1 into 3 is 3 by 4 into 5 is 20. So the answer for this question B, 1 by 4 of 3 by 5 is 3 by 20. Is it clear friends? Okay friends, now let us see C. 1 by 4 of 4 by 3. Let us see the solution. 1 by 4 of 4 by 3. Of means into. So 1 by 4 into 4 by 3. Let us multiply the numerators 1 and 4. It is 1 into 4 by, let us multiply the denominators 4 and 3. It is 4 into 3. So 4 cancel one time and this 4 cancel one time. So 1 into 1 by 1 into 3. Therefore 1 into 1 is 1 by 1 into 3 is 3. Therefore the answer for this question 1 by 4 of 4 by 3 is 1 by 3. Okay friends, this is second part in the same question. So second part A, 1 by 7 of 2 by 9. 1 by 7 of means into. So 1 by 7 of 2 by 9. So multiplication of numerators 1 and 2. It is 1 into 2 by the multiplication of denominators 7 and 9. It is 7 into 9. So 1 into 2 by 7 into 9. 1 into 2 is 2 by 7 into 9 is 63. So the answer for this question 1 by 7 of 2 by 9 is 2 by 63, and this is A. Okay friends, now let us see B in the second part. 1 by 7 of 6 by 5. 1 by 7 of is into 6 by 5. 1 by 7 into 6 by 5. Now the multiplication of numerators. The numerators are 1 and 6. Their multiplication 1 into 6 by 7 and 5 are denominators, and their multiplication it is 7 into 5. So 1 into 6 by 7 into 5. 1 into 6 is 6 by 7 into 5 is 35. Therefore, the answer for this question 1 by 7 of 6 by 5 B is 6 by 35. Is it clear, friends? Okay, friends, now let us see C. 1 by 7 of 3 by 10. This is the question. Now the solution. 1 by 7 of means into 3 by 10. 1 by 7 into 3 by 10. Now the multiplication of numerators 1 and 3. It is 1 into 3 by 7 and 10. It is 7 into 10. So 1 into 3 by 7 into 10. 1 into 3 is 3 by 7 into 10 is 70. So it is 1 by 7 of 3 by 10. 3 by 70. And this is C. With this, question number 1 gets completed. Is it clear, friends? Okay, friends, this is question number 2. Multiply and reduce to lowest term or lowest form if possible. In this question there are 7 bits, friends. Now let us see the first bit. 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. As 2 by 3 is a mixed fraction, we need to convert this fraction into improper fraction. 2 by 3 into 3 into 2. 3 into 2 plus 2. 3 into 2 plus 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into 3 into 2 plus 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into 3 into 2. 3 2s are 6 plus 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into 6 plus 2 by 3 is 8 by 3. So it is 2 by 3 into 8 by 3. Now let us do the multiplication of numerators 2 and 8. It is 2 into 8 by multiplication of denominators 3 and 3. It is 3 into 3. So it is 2 into 8 by 3 into 3. 2 into 8 is 16 by 3 into 3 is 9. So 2 into 8 is 16 by 3 into 3 is 9. It is 16 by 9. If you observe, this is an improper fraction. So we need to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So by converting 16 by 9 into mixed fraction, we get 17 by 9. Therefore, the answer for this question 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 is 16 by 9. As it is improper fraction, by converting into mixed fraction, we get 17 by 9. Is it clear, friends? Okay, friends, this is second bit. 2 by 7 into 7 by 9. 2 by 7 into 7 by 9. First, let us multiply the numerators 2 and 7. It is 2 into 7 by the multiplication of denominators 7 and 9. It is 7 into 9. So 2 into 7 by 7 into 9. 7 and 7 get cancelled. And in place of the numerator, this 7, we can write 1. And in place of the denominator, this 7, we can write 1. So 2 into 1 by 1 into 9. 2 into 1 is 2 by 1 into 9 is 9. So the answer for this question 2 by 7 into 7 by 9 is 2 by 9. Is it clear, friends? Okay, friends, now let us see the third bit. 3 by 8 into 6 by 4. 3 by 8 into 6 by 4. First, let us multiply the numerators 3 and 6. It is 3 into 6 by 8 and 4. It is 8 into 4. So 3 into 6 by 8 into 4. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. Both 6 and 4 get cancelled with 2. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So it is 3 into 3 by 8 into 2. So 3 into 3 by 8 into 3 into 3 is 9 by 8 into 2 is 16. Therefore the answer for this question 3 by 8 into 6 by 4, that is the third bit, is 9 by 16. Is it clear, friends? Okay friends, now let us see the fourth bit. 9 by 5 into 3 by 5. 9 by 5 into 3 by 5. See here friends, now let us multiply the numerators. 9 and 3. It is 9 into 3 by 5 and 5. It is 5 into 5. If you observe friends, there is no cancellation possible here. Now let us multiply the numerator and denominators as it is. 9 into 3 by 5 into 5. So 9 into 3 is 27 by 5 into 5 is 25. 27, that is the numerator, is bigger than the denominator. So let us convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now let's do that. 25 here and 27 is here. 25 ones are 25. If we take 25 twos are, it is 50, which is bigger than 27. So let us take 25. This subtraction. 7 minus 5, it is 2, and 2 minus 2 is 0. We did not write that. Now let us write the numbers from right to left. First 1, then 2, then 25. So 27 by 25 is equal to 1, 2 by 25. Therefore, the answer for this question 9 by 5 into 3 by 5 is 27 by 5. As it is improper fraction, by converting this fraction into mixed fraction, we get 1 2 by 25. Is it clear, friends? Okay, friends, now let us see the fifth bit. 1 by 3 into 15 by 8. 1 by 3 into 15 by 8. Let us multiply the numerators 1 and 15. It is 1 into 15 by 3 and 8. It is 3 into 8. So it is 1 into 15 by 3 into 8. Cancellation is possible. 3 ones are 3 and 3 fives are 15. So it is 1 into 5. 1 into 5 by 1 into 8. 1 into 5 by 1 into 8. 1 into 5 is 5 by 1 into 8 is 8. So the answer for this question is 1 by 3 into 15 by 8 is 5 by 8. Is it clear, friends? Okay friends, now let us see sixth bit. 11 by 2 into 3 by 10. So it is 11 into 3, the numerators, by 2 into 10, the denominators. Multiplication of numerators by multiplication of denominators. So 11 into 3 by 2 into 10, 11 into 3 is 33, by 2 into 10 is 20. 33 by 20 is an improper fraction. So by converting this improper fraction into mixed fraction, we get 113 by 20. Is it clear, friends? Okay friends, now let us see seventh bit. 4 by 5 into 12 by 7. Let us multiply the numerators 4 and 12. It is 4 into 12. By 5 and 7 it is 5 into 7. So 4 into 12 by 5 into 7. 4 into 12 is 48. By 5 into 7 is 35. 48 by 35 is an improper fraction. So let us convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now let's do that. 35 and 48. 35 ones are 35 and the subtraction. 8 minus 5 is 3 and 4 minus 3 is 1. It is 30. Now let us write the numbers from right to left. 1, 3 by 35. So 48 by 35 is equal to 113 by 35. 113 by 35. Therefore, the answer for this question, 7th bit, 4 by 5 into 12 by 7 is 113 by 35. With this, problem number 2 gets completed. Okay friends, now let us see third question. Multiply the following fractions. The first bit is 2 by 5 into 5 1 by 4. 5 1 by 4 is mixed fraction. So let us convert 5 1 by 4 into improper fraction. So 2 by 5 into 4 into 5 plus 1 by 4. 4 into 5 plus 1 by 4. 2 by 5 into 4 into 5 is 20 plus 1 by 4. 2 by 5 into 20 plus 1 is 21 by 4. So 2 into 21, the multiplication of numerators by multiplication of denominators, 5 into 4. There is cancellation possible. 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So 2 ones are and 2 twos are. Now it is 1 into 21 by 5 into 2. 1 into 21 is 21 by 5 into 2 is 10. 21 by 10 is an improper fraction. So by converting this improper fraction into mixed fraction, we get 2 1 by 10. Is it clear friends? Okay friends, now let us see second bit. 6 2 by 5 into 7 by 9. 6 2 by 5 is a mixed fraction. So let us convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 5 into 6 plus 2 by 5. 5 into 6 plus 2 by 5 into 7 by 9. So 5 into 6 is 30 plus 2 by 5 into 7 by 9. 30 plus 2 is 32 by 5 into 7 by 9. Let us multiply the numerators 32 and 7. It is 32 into 7 by 5 and 9. The denominators 5 into 9. So 32 into 7 by 5 into 9. If you observe, there is no cancellation possible. So 32 into 7 is 224 by 5 into 9 is 45. Is it clear friends? Now this is an improper fraction, 224 by 45. Now by converting this improper fraction into mixed fraction, we get 444 by 45. Is it clear friends? Okay friends, this is third bit. 3 by 2 into 5 1 by 3. As 5 1 by 3 is a mixed fraction, we need to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now let's do. 3 by 2 into 3 into 5 plus 1 by 3. 3 into 5 plus 1 by 3. 3 by 2 into 3 into 5 is 15 plus 1 by 3. 15 plus 1 is 16. So 3 by 2 into 16 by 3. There is cancellation possible. 2 ones are 2 and 2 eights are 16. Here 3 and 3 also get cancelled. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 eights are 16. 3 and 3 cancel. Now 1 into 8 by 1 into 1. 1 into 8 by 1 into 1. 1 into 8 is 8 by 1 into 1 is 1. 8 by 1 is nothing but 8. Is it clear friends? Okay friends, now let us see fourth bit. 5 by 6 into 2 3 by 7. 2 3 by 7 is a mixed fraction. Now let's convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 5 by 6 into 7 into 2 plus 3 by 7. 7 into 2 plus 3 by 7. So 5 by 6 into 7 into 2 is 14 plus 3 by 7. 5 by 6 into 14 plus 3 is 17 by 7. So 5 by 6 into 17 by 7. Let us multiply the numerators. 5 and 17. It is 5 into 17 by 6 and 7 the denominators. It is 6 into 7. So 5 into 17 by 6 into 7. 5 into 17 or 5 17s are 17 5s are. Anyway, we get 85 by 6 into 7 is 42. 85 by 42 is an improper fraction. So by converting this improper fraction to mixed fraction, we get 2 1 by 42. Is it clear, friends? Okay friends, now let us see fifth bit. 3 2 by 5 into 4 by 7. 3 2 by 5 is a mixed fraction. Now let's convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. 5 into 3 plus 2 by 5 into 4 by 7. 5 into 3 is 15 plus 2 by 5 into 4 by 7. Here 15 plus 2 is 17 by 5 into 4 by 7. Let us multiply the numerators. 17 and 4. It is 17 into 4 by 5 and 7. It is 5 into 7. 17 into 4 is 68 by 5 into 7 is 35. It is 68 by 35. So by converting 68 by 35, an improper fraction into mixed fraction, we get 133 by 35. Is it clear, friends? Sixth bit. 2 3 by 5 into 3. Here 2 3 by 5 is a mixed fraction. Now let's convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 5 into 2 plus 3 by 5 into 2 plus 3 by 5 into 3. 5 into 2 is 10 plus 3 by 5 into 3. 10 plus 3 here is 13 by 5 into 3. 13 by 5 into 3. 3 can be written as 3 by 1. Now let's multiply the numerators 13 and 3. It is 13 into 3 by the denominators 5 and 1. Here 1. 5 and 1, it is 5 into 1. So 13 into 3 by 5 into 1. 13 into 3 is 39. 13 3s are 39. By 5 into 1, 5 1s are 5. It is 39 by 5. As this is an improper fraction, let us convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So by converting this improper fraction into mixed fraction, we get 7 4 by 5. Is it clear, friends? Okay friends, now let us see seventh bit. 3 4 by 7 into 3 by 5. 3 4 by 7 is a mixed fraction. Now let's convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now let's do 7 into 3 plus 4 by 7 into 3 by 5. 7 into 3 plus 4 by 7 into 3 by 5. 7 into 3 is 21 plus 4 by 7 into 3 by 5. 21 plus 4 is 25 by 7 into 3 by 5. 25 by 7 into 3 by 5. Let us multiply the numerators 25 and 3. It is 25 into 3 by 7 and 5. It is 7 into 5. So 25 into 3 by 7 into 5. 5 1s are 5 and 5 5s are 25. So it is 5 into 3 by 7 into 1. 5 into 3 is 15 by 7 into 1 is 7. So 15 by 7 is an improper fraction. By converting this improper fraction into mixed fraction, we get 2 1 by 7. With this, problem number 3 gets completed. Okay friends, now let us see question number 4. Which is greater? In this, the first bit is 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. In these two set of fractions, which one is greater? Of means into. So 2 by 7 of, that is into 3 by 4. Let us maintain a blank here as we cannot decide now which is greater. So 3 by 5 of means into 5 by 8. So it is 2 by 7 into 3 by 4. Maintain a blank, and 3 by 5 into 5 by 8. Now let's multiply the numerators. The numerators are 2 and 3. So 2 into 3 by the denominators 7 and 4. It is 7 into 4. So 2 into 3 by 7 into 4. Here there is cancellation possible. 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So it is 1 into 3 by 7 into 2. maintain a blank here and come this side. 3 into 5 by 5 into 8. Cancel 5 and 5. Here is 1 and here is 1. If you cancel 5 and 5. So here it is 3 into 1 by 1 into 8. So 1 into 3 is 3 by 7 into 2 is 14 blank here, and 3 into 1 is 3 by 1 into 8 is 8. Always we should multiply the numerator with denominator when we do the cross multiplication. Always we should multiply the numerator first, then the denominator. See here 3 is the numerator, so it is the first, into 8 is the denominator, it is the second. So 3 into 8, maintain a blank, and here also numerator first, numerator is 3 into 14. So here it is 3 into 8, maintain a blank here, then 3 into 14. 3 into 8 is 24 and 3 into 14 is 42. Clearly 42 is greater. Therefore 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. See here friends, 42 means 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. So 3 by 5 of 5 by 8 is greater. Okay friends, this is second bit in problem number 4. 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 or 2 by 3 of 3 by 7, which is greater? As you know, of means into. 1 by 2 into 6 by 7. Let us maintain a blank here as we do not know which is greater now. So 2 by 3 of means into 3 by 7. Now let us multiply the numerators. 1 and 6. 1 into 6 by 2 and 7 are the denominators. Let us multiply them. It is 2 into 7. 1 into 6 by 2 into 7. Now coming this side. Here we have the numerators 2 and 3. Let us multiply them. 2 into 3 by the denominators 3 and 7. 3 into 7. So here it is 1 into 6 by 2 into 7. Let us maintain a blank. 2 into 3 by 3 into 7. There is cancellation possible here. 2 1s are 2 and 2 3s are 6. So 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2 3s are. Now it is 1 into 3 by 1 into 7. 1 into 3 by 1 into 7. Coming this side we get 3 and 3 cancel, and here 2 into 1 by 1 into 7. Here is 1 into 3 by 1 into 7, and here is 2 into 1 by 1 into 7. So 3 into 1 is 3 by 1 into 7 is 7, and here 2 into 1 is 2, 1 into 7 is 7. So here it is 3 by 7 and 2 by 7. Now let us do cross multiplication. Always the numerator, this numerator into denominator. 3, this 3 I am writing here first, and 7, this 7, and the numerator first. The numerator is 2, so let us write it first, into 7, this denominator. So 2 I am writing as this. So 3 into 7. Let us maintain blank here. 2 into 7. Now 3 into 7 is 21 and 2 into 7 is 14. Clearly 21 is greater than 14. So which is greater? 21 is greater. 21 means 1 by 2 of 6 by 7. So 21 is greater. Therefore 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 is greater. With this, fourth problem gets completed. Is it clear, friends? Okay friends, now let us see question number 5. Sally plants 4 saplings in a row in her garden. The distance between 2 adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. Find the distance between the first and last sapling. Let us see the solution. This is the first sapling and it is S1, sapling 1. This is second sapling, S2, sapling 2. This is third sapling, sapling 3, S3. And this is fourth sapling, S4. Now, the distance between each sapling is given as 3 by 4 meter. So, here this distance between S1 and S2 is 3 by 4. S2 and S3 is also 3 by 4 and S3 and S4 is 3 by 4. So, this is 1 and this is also 1. Therefore, the total distance between them is, let S1, S2, S3 be the 4 saplings. See, this is S1 first sapling, S2 second sapling, S3 third one and S4 fourth one. Given distance between two adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. See here friends, the distance between two adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. Therefore, distance between the first and the last sapling, distance between them is 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Therefore, it is 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Since their denominator is equal, they are like fractions. And now let us write the denominator 4. So 3 plus 3 plus 3, the sum of numerators. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9 by 4. 9 by 4 is an improper fraction. Now let us convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. See here friends, let us write 4 here and 9 here. 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. 12 is bigger than 9. So let us take 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. Now let us write the numbers from right to left. First 2, then 1, then 4. So it is 2, 1 by 4. So 9 by 4, an improper fraction. By converting this improper fraction into mixed fraction, we get 2, 1 by 4. Therefore, required distance is 2, 1 by 4 meters. Here friends, find the distance between the first and the last sapling. Therefore, required distance is 2, 1 by 4 meter. Is it clear friends? Okay friends, now let us see the sixth question. Lipika reads book for 1 3 by 4 hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. How many hours in all were required by her to read the book? Let us see the solution. Number of hours taken by Lipika for 1 day is 1 3 by 4 hours. As this is a mixed fraction, let us convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction. 4 into 1 plus 3 by 4. 4 into 1 plus 3 by 4. 4 into 1 is 4 plus 3 by 4. 4 plus 3 is 7 by 4 hours. So, number of hours taken by Lipika for 1 day is 7 by 4 hours. Number of hours taken by her for 6 days. 1 day, she has taken 7 by 4 hours. Then 6 days, 6 into 7 by 4 hours. So, let us multiply the numerators. 6 and 7. It is 6 into 7. And the denominators. If there is no denominator, we can take the denominator, or the denominator can be taken as 1. So, 6 into 7 by 1 into 4. There is cancellation possible. Let us cancel 4 and 6 2 table in 2 table. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So it is 3 into 7 by 1 into 2. 3 into 7 is 21 by 1 into 2 is 2. It is 21 by 2. 21 by 2 is an improper fraction. So by converting this improper fraction into mixed fraction, we get 10 1 by 2 hour. That means 10 and a half hour. Therefore, number of hours required by her to read the book is 10 by 1 by 2 hour. See here friends. How many hours in all were required by her to read the book? Number of hours required by her to read the book is 10.5 hours. Is it clear friends? Okay friends, this is 7th question. A car runs 16 km using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol? Let us see the solution. Distance covered by the car per 1 liter of petrol, it is given 16 km. That implies distance covered by car per 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol is 2 3 by 4 into 1 liter is equal to 16 kilometers. Therefore, 2 3 by 4 liters is equal to 2 3 by 4 into 16 kilometer. 4, now let us convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 4 into 2 plus 3, 4 into 2 plus 3 by 4. So 4 into 2 plus 3 by 4 into 16. 16 can be written as 16 by 1. So it is 4 into 2 plus 3 by 4 into 16 by 1. 4 into 2 is 8 plus 3 by 4 into 16 by 1. 8 plus 3 is 11 by 4 into 16 by 1. Here cancellation is possible. 4 ones are 4 and 4 fours are 16. So it is 11 into 4 by 1 into 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So 11 into 4 is 44 by 1. 44 by 1 is nothing but 44. The units is kilometer. 1 liter 16 kilometer. Then 2 3 by 4 liter 44 kilometer. Therefore, distance covered by the car for 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol is 44 kilometers. See friends, it is asked here. How much distance will it cover using 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol? 44 kilometer. With this, problem number 7 gets completed. Okay friends, this is question number 8. A. In the first bit is, provide the number in the box, this box, such that 2 by 3 into, let us call this box as blank. So 2 by 3 into blank is equal to 10 by 30. And the second bit is, the simplest form of the number obtained in the blank is dash. Now let us see the solution. For the first bit, 2 by 3 into blank is equal to 10 by 30. We know that 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10 and 3 10s are 30, right? 2 into 5 is equal to 10 and 3 into 10 is equal to 30. We know that. So 2 into 5 is equal to 10 and 3 into 10 is equal to 30. That implies this box is equal to 2 into 5, the numerator is 5 and 3 into 10, the denominator is 10. So this blank or box implies 5 by 10 or equal to 5 by 10. Now let us see the solution for this second bit. The simplest form of 5 by 10, it's very easy. Let us write 5 as 5 into 1 and 10 as 5 into 2. 5 as 5 into 1 and 10 as 5 into 2. 5 get cancelled. It is easier. If we take 5 by 10, it is 1 by 5 ones are and 5 twos are 10. This is also one way to get the answer. But to make a problem more easier, we can take 5 as 5 into 1 and 10 as 5 into 2. So 5 and 5 get cancelled and the remaining is 1 and 2. So the simplest form of 5 by 10 is 1 by 2, half. So provide the number in the box such that 2 by 3 into box or blank is equal 10 by 30. The answer is 5 by 10. And the simplest form of the number obtained in blank or box is 1 by 2, that is half. Is it clear, friends? Okay friends, now let us see B in 8th problem or problem number 8. First bit is provide the number in the box. Let us call it as blank such that 3 by 5 into blank is equal to 24 by 75. And the second bit is the simplest form of the number obtained in blank. This blank is dash. Let us see the solution for the first bit. 3 by 5 into blank is equal to 24 by 75. This is given. We know that 3 into 8 is 24 and 5 into 15 is 75, right? So 3 into 8 is 24 and 5 into 15 is 75. That implies 3 into 8 is 24. 8 is the numerator. And 5 into 15 is 75. That means 15 is the denominator. So this blank is equal to 8 by 15. Now let us see the solution for second bit. The simplest form of 8 by 15 is, the simplest form of 5 by 10 is 1 by 2 because it is cancelled. But 8 by 15 cannot be cancelled because 8 and 15 either will not come in 2 table, 3 table or any other table. So 8 and 15 will not be there in one table, single table it will not be there. So the simplest form of 8 by 15 will not be cancelled. It is 8 by 15. Therefore the answer for the first bit is 8 by 15 and the second bit, the simplest form of the number obtained in this blank is 8 by 15. With this, question number 8 gets completed and with this, exercise number 2.3 gets completed. Thank you friends.
If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel. And please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.